Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So today, this is gonna be like a multi-part type of video, or it's gonna take me multiple parts to actually film this, but we are going to be updating our garden today and kind of setting it up for 2022 and starting a new garden. So that's kind of what this video is going to be about, and we're going to be documenting kind of the process and seeing how some of this stuff grows. We're going to take a little bit of a different approach this year. I mean, last year Cole wasn't in my life then, but so it's just me starting this garden, but we're going to be making a garden together this year, which is going to be super exciting. And we're going to try planting some new stuff, seeing what works, what doesn't, and we're starting them off obviously in this apartment, which is going to be a little more difficult than my last one, just because of the sun. My last apartment got sun for the majority of the day, but this one doesn't get any sun, so we have to use our plant lights to kind of give the plants the necessary light that they need, which worked with tomatoes, but with the other plants it really didn't work that well. So Cole is currently excavating our our dead plants, so we can eventually use this dirt for the new ones. But we're gonna start out in this little like greenhouse kit. So they've got these little like dirt pellets. We're gonna water them and then put a little seed in each of them, and then it'll start growing in there, and we'll kind of see what works and what doesn't. Whichever one goes, then we can transplant them into the big planters. So I think this will be a little bit easier because I have a problem with putting too many seeds in one area. So this should be a little bit easier. This year, we are going to try and plant a bunch of different things. We've got, I don't have a shovel. I don't think so. We're gonna try and plant spinach and cucumber and green beans. We're gonna try big tomatoes, and then I still have like a couple seeds left of the bell peppers, which we're gonna try again because we really like bell peppers, but they did not work last year. So we're hopefully with this method it's gonna work. So I have this little kit saying we gotta prepare the pellets by adding 1.5 inches of warm water. They're gonna expand, and then we'll add the seeds. Oh, this says 2 to 3 seeds per pellet. Place in a warm location out of direct sunlight. Allow them to germinate. All right, so here are my pellets. I've watered them so they're nice and big, and I put the seeds in. So I've got my green beans in this row, tomatoes, spinach, cucumber, and then I've got my peppers. I only had enough seeds to do these 2 because I was doing 2 seeds in each thing. So then these last 3 I just did more green peppers, and I labeled them all on this little thing. So they're gonna stay in here, just like in the corner of the porch, for probably like the next like week, at least week, until they germinate, which is when they start like growing leaves. So they don't have to be in sun or anything, so they're just gonna stay in a warm place, which it's been super warm in Florida lately, so that should hopefully be fine. And then we'll just kind of watch them to see when they start sprouting, and then once they sprout, then we'll like put the plant lights on them. And yeah, so this is step 1 of our plant journey, and I will hop back on here when we have some more progress. So probably when they start sprouting, I will hop back on. Hey guys, so it is a little bit later now. It's probably at least a week and a half since I've last updated you about the plants, but we have some big progress. So I'm going to show you what these plants look like since we planted them, because it's pretty dang amazing. So we planted them like a week and a half ago as little seeds in their little like dirt pellets. And a lot of the seed packets said they would take like 6 to 8 days to germinate, which basically means like to sprout in the things. And literally after 2 days, they started sprouting, which I was shocked by. But look what they look at now, a week and a half later. Oh my God, they look fantastic. They're so tall. These ones are literally like probably 9 inches tall. These are the green beans, as well as these ones back here are green beans. We've got tomatoes right there, and then these ones here are cucumbers. So we're doing pretty great. Me and Cole are thinking we're probably gonna start transplanting the green beans definitely. And then probably the cucumbers could probably be transplanted too at this point, just into like the normal dirt because they're growing so tall. So I can't even put the lid on anymore. And they're ready. So I think we're gonna try and do that a little bit later today before I need to go to rehearsal. But yeah, I just want to give you a little update on the plants because they're doing so well. So I'm hoping this means we're gonna get some nice produce this year and not all of my plants are gonna die like they did last year. But yeah, I'm really proud. All right, the time has come to start transplanting. So our game plan, we've got 5 green bean plants that we're gonna transplant and 3, right? Yeah, 3 cucumbers. So we're gonna put, my mom's gonna hate this when she watches this video, but we are going to use this cube. We're gonna put 3 green beans in one and 2 in the other, and then 2 in one for the cucumbers. So we're gonna fill this planter. I know my mom's gonna hate that I'm putting more than 1 plant in a pot, but you know what? Come for me, Ellen. But that's what we're gonna do. So dig out some dirt, put the plants in, water them, and bada bing bada boom, there we are. Okay, so these are, this one, oh look at that, look at that. Roots. They're doing so well. Look at these, wait, look at these types of leaves are different. Maybe this is where the beans are gonna come off of. It's still a little thing coming out. Ooh, this one grew upside down.
Special one.
We got a little far apart though.
The pods are just stems.
Okay. See, it's a good thing we planted so many of each because some of these literally didn't take.
No, it's not yet. Nice and 2 over here?
Yeah. Look at the little sapling. And these are little cucumbers. We've got 3 of these. 3? Yeah. I think there's each one.
Yeah, I forgot what I'm doing. Put the 2 closest to it possible sun. Really down because it's dry dirt.
Alright friends, this is gonna be my last little update about the plants for this video. Ignore how I look, I just did my skincare routine. But let me see if we've got any progress. So these are little saplings that are still like in the little like dirt pellets. So this one is kind of ready to start being transplanted. These are the tomatoes. They're like still pretty small, so I don't really want to transplant them yet. And this one's a green bean, I think, but it's pretty special. It's looking pretty special, so I don't really know what I'm gonna do with that one. But and then both the saplings and then the plants I've already transplanted, I've been watering twice a day now, just because we had that little cold front that came in for a day, and it really did some damage on the green beans. I think it was green beans. So they're not looking too hot, so I'm trying to revive them by watering them more because it has been very hot in Florida now recently. And I put some fertilizer in their dirt, so hopefully that'll help too, because I know I've done that before and it just like really had things take off. So doing that, they're under the plant light. So hopefully we'll see some progress. That's what they look like. So these are the cucumbers. They're looking pretty good. They are not taller than like this fabric yet, so I think that's why they didn't really get destroyed in the cold. But these are the green beans, so yeah, they're not looking too hot. This one is looking probably the worst. You can see all the like wilting. This one's not looking that bad. Like this looks pretty good, but like these are obviously like, very wilted. So we're trying to get them revived. But I mean, worst case, this is all big trial run and we'll learn for the next time. I still think I'm gonna plant like potatoes in this other planter. I don't really have anything in it right now, so hopefully there'll eventually be tomatoes and then potatoes will be in this one. But right now we just kind of have the one planter and it's going pretty well, just like watering it twice a day and having the plant light on it for about 8 hours. But yeah, that's our little garden to kind of start off spring. It's the first day of spring today. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. As always, make sure to hit that subscribe button down below to stay up to date on my latest content. You can also follow me on Instagram or TikTok at bgraf100 to stay up to date on the content there. And we will see you guys next week, Thursday at 6 p.m. Bye!